So we have found ourselves deep in the hills this time. I mean, we live in the woods, but boy, this spot's pretty deep. This is pretty bad. I drug out some help with me tonight. We're going to be on a small tire on a street that I've never been to. I've also never raced on concrete like this. It's grooved. I don't know if the whole lane is grooved, but this is a new thing for me. We're going to figure it out. Hopefully, we got some wastegate springs that we're probably going to change out because we want this thing to make some more power tonight. The caliber of cars that are here, I don't exactly know how fast they are, but I'm not going to take nobody lightly. We're going to really try to sing this thing out the back. So wish us luck on that one. So, how many street races have you ever been to that they allowed test hits? So we also showed up thinking it was small tire only, which it may be in the end of the night. But there's big tire cars here, and they said it's a run what you brung, big tire, and also they give big tire guys a test hit earlier, which I thought was odd. But you got some small tire guys out here at a place that they race at frequently, making test hits. We've never been here before. It's against my street racing religion to go out here on a road that I'm getting ready to race at and make test hits. We about know what the truck's going to do, so that's the reason we didn't change the wastegate springs. But I just want to know what your thoughts are on this. So I personally do not like test hits on a race or right before a run. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. What more?
Tell me when.
Got that one. Oh my God. Andrew. God, man.
I can't help it.
Well, here's
At least mine's still in my pants.
Yeah, that's three wastegates, springs. Go ahead, send it.
That's what she said.
Twist the cap. A little bit. Oh. Let me get one started right here. Oh.
Hey, Bill Hoskins, we're not changing jets at 3 a.m. in Jersey, but we are in Mexico changing wastegate springs 10 minutes before the chip draw. Well, I'm convinced that Ryan Mitchell's laugh sounds like the laugh from the Gorillaz band. God bless America, apparently.
I don't think it does. I think they need to rev it up a little bit loud.
Right, you got one on you?
Andrew, did you shit on yourself again?
No.
I think it come out when he stood up.
Swear to God.
Raise the jack. All right, good.
Put Permatex or anything on that.
I don't have one, but be all right. Okay.
bring me lights.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Y'all need tools?
I believe we got one. Well, I don't. The gate. Fuck. It ain't even on the back. As soon as I fire it up, it'll shoot the gate off of it.
Let me.
Literally, you feel like
This like almost has to be done on a rack. It's terrible. There it goes. There it goes. That'll work. Now, get it on. So, as I've said a minute ago, we wasn't going to make a test pass, and we did. Also said we wasn't going to change the gates, and we did. We added another 6.5 pound spring because 22 pound out the back here ain't going to cut it. So we made it through first round. Everything went good and smooth. We called Brad, was going over some data. Fuel flow numbers were extremely high, like big high. And they're calling the first pair for the second round, but we have a voltage issue. We borrowed a voltage or a charger from a guy they're calling Flea. I don't know your name, I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing a charger over here. The voltage was low, which is maxing out the injector duty cycle. Just trying to throw a bunch of fuel to compensate, and hopefully we've charged it for half an hour or so that may be good now when we go up. We're not going to run the fans for a few minutes when we get up through there. Try to keep the battery voltage as high as possible. Try to throw a little charge in this thing. Wish us luck in the second round. Well, here we are again, going another round. Truck's doing what it's supposed to do, and thank you, Andrew and Ariel, for coming and helping out tonight. I wouldn't have been here without you guys, and I wouldn't make it this far without you guys, so I want to thank you now, even though you don't know that yet. We drew Ducky. We're back in the left lane this round. Ducky's a good friend of ours. this happens. You have to race your friends. Sometimes it sucks, but pray for us. We're gonna try to go another round. So let's talk about some stand-up people. They called the other lane on my last race. I was pretty confident that I won. Ducky came over to me, said, man, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And I informed him that they called that he was the winner, and he said there was no way. This man walked all the way to the starting line and demanded to watch the video and proved that I actually had won that race. You don't find guys like that, especially with a larger amount of money on the line, and I appreciate that. Ducky, we won't forget this, and I know someday, somewhere, we're going to pay you back for that. You know, we offered your money back too after this. You know, you said you didn't even want your money back. That's crazy because you don't find guys like this. We hadn't drew a bye all night. We finally got the bye into the finals. Now, right before we done the draw, the guys had come up and asked if we wanted to do any type of split. That way we can all afford to drive home and make a few dollars. And I agreed. You know, the guys in the finals, they're fast guys. They didn't get here by luck. I could go out and red light. I can go out and brake. We've done exactly that a few times. Sometimes it isn't always the faster guy that wins. Luck isn't always on your side. Luck has been on my side, and I would like to thank that John was here with me tonight to make sure that I made it this far. There's 3 of us in the finals, and this is all 3 guys that I'm with and around a lot. So I'm happy to split with these 3 guys, or these other 2 guys, so we can all get paid and get out of here. And it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. We'd gotten to this location at 10 o'clock, and we've had a few incidences where people showed up just to make sure that everything was going good. There was no drugs or alcohol, and they got out of here. You got to respect that. You also don't have that at a lot of race spots. So this is our first time here. So far it's been very good to us. We are going to go out and make this final pass here shortly, so wish us luck on that, and we stay safe. There's your main winner. That man is a bad mofo. His car's over there somewhere in that crowd.
You did good tonight.
Yeah, we done good, but we all got money.
Still got beat.
I still got beat. I can lose.
We're taking money home.
Yeah, just so you know, I can lose, and I will post, even if I lose. Win, lose, break, I don't care. You all get to see all my junk. But tonight, this is your man. He's bad fast. You can't take nothing from anybody that made it rounds tonight because there's a bunch of hitters here.
There was no slouches.
But we're all turds. Eastern Kentucky, West Virginia, we're all turds. We're all slow. We're a joke. But on that note, it's almost 5 a.m. Sun's going to come up. We got our...
Let's go get some McDonald's.
6 a.m. We've been here for 8 hours. There was 21 cars to get this done, plus some other people racing in between hour rounds. Got an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to get home. We're going to get this thing strapped in and get the hell out. Thank you. See you on the next one.